Still standing here. I'm still standing here. I've been through the struggle, through the storm, through the maze, but I'm still standing here today. Could have died 100 times, I could hustling, trying to shine. God showed me another way.
If you listening to these words, bro, I bet you can relate. See, I come from the gutter with them hustlers who persuade. The struggle pushed me into what I first could not conceive. Cutting cookies down to 20s, about to post up for this cream. One day when it was raining, I was out there trying to get it. My daddy pulled up on me, he say, son, I need a 50. I told him that's a no-go, so he read it to my granny. After that, I knew this game was not for me. I love my family. Narcotics killed my daddy, got my little bro doing time. Took my nephew from my sister, murdered in some terror palms. But lessons turn to blessings when we put together palms. Bow our head, asking God to help us make it through these storms. His scripture offers wisdom. His grace is why I'm living. His mercy kept me free from spending borrowed time in prison. With this borrowed time I'm giving, man, I got to make a difference. Watch me overcome these hurdles. Thinking further, can I get a witness, huh?
I've been through the struggle, through the storm, through the maze, but I'm still standing here today. Could have died 100 times, out here hustling, trying to shine. God showed me another way. Show me another way. I've been through the struggle, through the storm, through the maze, but I'm still standing here today. Could have died 100 times, out here hustling, trying to shine. God showed me another way.
I thought I wouldn't make it, but I did, so I'm thankful. Bullets could have split my wig against the kid, got an angel. Every time I feel I got back up like I'm supposed to. Mama raised a soldier to success, I'm getting closer. Lost inside these mazes, flipping pages in my folders. Everything I write come from the heart, that's why it's soulful. If I never take this global and stay local, it's okay. But I'm hopeful that my words will help some see a brighter day. In the ghetto war, it's great, we get lemonade up out them lemons. In the face of great distress, we don't digress, we just keep building. In a way, I feel like life is just a test to give us wisdom. When I pray for guidance, so making the best decisions. Any day could be my last. Time ticking away too fast. In the midst of the storms, I lift up my arms and praise them with all I had. This truth that I give will last. The pain that you feel will pass. In the midst of your storms, just lift up your arms and praise them with all you have.
I've been through the struggle, through the storm, through the maze, but I'm still standing here today. Could have died 100 times, out here hustling, trying to shine. God showed me another way. Show me another way. I've been through the struggle, through the storm, through the maze, but I'm still standing here today. Could have died 100 times, out here hustling, trying to shine. God showed me another way.
Do a burger date. Why didn't you tell me I wasn't shit?
we gotta talk about that. What up, everybody?
What up, guys? This is the Bloc. Shout out to D Forbs and Stefani Love.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? Get your pencils and pens out. Get your notebooks out. I got my notebook paper. Class is now in session.
Class is now in fucking session.
Tell your friends.
I'm gonna watch my mouth today, okay?
Okay. Wait, what? Why? What's going on?
I just am. I figured I cuss too much. I go back and look at the shows, and I'm like, wow, you know what? You have a potty mouth. And then I also told a lot of family members that I saw this past week to watch me, to, you know, my uncles and my aunts. So,
you know, I have a lot of uncles and aunts that watch the show as well.
Mine would crucify me if they heard the way I was talking to them.
So would mine. There are a lot of, you know, there's like Aunt Sandy, Aunt Julia. They're really into Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Them be the
I'm
worst
talking
ones.
like really into Jesus.
Them be the aunts that had water beds.
Right.
You know, the water bed aunts were real freaky. Did you ever have an aunt that had a water bed? I had two of them, and they were freaky as hell.
I know my aunts were freaky back in the day.
No, the ones with the water beds were something else.
I don't know what kind of beds they had, but something had to be going down. So, they're Jesus freaks. They said one day, we love the things you do. We seen y'all outside feeding the homeless. We seen the toy drive. But your language, we're outside on camera doing all types of cool shit. And the only thing you want to talk about is my language.
Fuck it though.
Fuck it though.
Oh, I just said I'm gonna watch more.
Hey, Aunt Sandy. Hey, Aunt Julia. You know I love you, baby. So anyway, I'm gonna probably cuss to the day I fucking die. So it is what it is.
All right, guys. So we got a great show. Shout out to D Forbs. It seems like D Forbs, whenever we step into the club scene, it's literally a major turn up. I have to give D Forbs some big ups because he is like my right hand man when it comes to Chocolate Lounge.
Yes.
Was it not turned up?
It was extra turned up.
It was my first time working behind the bar, and money was just raining from the ceiling.
It actually was raining.
It was raining. Like, you would have thought Chocolate Lounge was a whole fucking strip club on Saturday.
Oh, shouts out to Bambi. And Fox. Love them.
I know you do.
Yeah, me and Bambi are besties. Me and Bambi are besties.
And Fox. Fox is the bartender, one of the bartenders at Chocolate Lounge, and Bambi is one of the waitresses on the floor. Yes. Shout out to them for participating in the turn up at Chocolate Lounge.
Let me tell y'all what Steph means by participation in the turn up, okay? So I'm on stage like this. Steph's over there. Steph's my right hand in the club scene too, right? So I'm on stage like this. Crank that D Forbs a little bit like this, right? Then the nigga comes from the bar. He says, you know what? D Forbs, tell him I'm about to go to the ATM.
Yep.
I said, okay, my nigga.
Yep.
I said, hey, this nigga said he's about to go to the ATM. You know what I'm saying? I had to share it with the crowd. You know when they come and tell you somebody's car's getting towed, you gotta share it with them. This nigga said, D Forbs, I'm going to the ATM. I said, hey, this nigga said he's going to the ATM. Okay? So he comes back. He comes back quick. I don't know where the fuck he found the ATM at.
I don't know either.
That fucking fast. So he comes back, right? And Bambi's walking this way. You know what I'm saying? Bambi's walking this way. So we make eye contact. ATM, boom. She hits the stage. As soon as she hits the stage, Bambi turns around. Bambi got a lot of ass. So Bambi turns around. And all of a sudden, it just starts raining from, you know what I'm saying? It just starts raining from the ceiling. This nigga went to the ATM and start making it rain on our waitresses. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how fine these waitresses are.
Oh, D Forbs.
Okay? Now, true story. Don't take my word for it, though. Don't take my word for it.
Yeah, get to the Chocolate Lounge. Everybody has their own preference.
Now, this is what happened. Okay?
Just because your name Bambi don't mean you look like Bambi.
hey, not too much on Bambi, okay?
Bambi is cool, though. Shout out to Bambi.
We love Bambi. So, Bambi gets on stage and starts twerking, okay? Bambi just starts twerking, and she's light-skinned, so even though it's dark in the club, all you see is just...
Bambi ain't that light-skinned. Boy, D Forbs be exaggerating. Oh, you were drunk. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was a little drunk. I was a lot of drunk.
See, these are the niggas that take a girl to the date with a burger.
I ain't never took no girl on no first date for a burger.
You haven't? I think you said your budget was less than... Correct. We'll get into that another day.
I've been going through
He did say that.
Did I say that?
Yeah, your budget was a lot cheaper than $40 on the first date.
Nah,
yes,
that's not true. That's not what I said. I'll cut the clips up. Okay. We'll post them. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I was trying to say, though. This is where I'm still standing up. Because after Bambi stops twerking, right? This nigga, he disappeared again and came back with more money and started making it rain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I ain't mean to make it rain on y'all. Sorry, Steph.
No, I agree. We had crates full of money. I'm just saying. Yeah. While Bambi and Fox were on the stage, my mom kept saying, Steph, go to the stage. I wish I would. You want me to be on camera?
No, that wasn't a Stephanie Love situation.
They were actually shooting a video. That's what they were doing. That's why you had the cameras there. So the whole money thing going up was for a video that they were shooting at the time. But shout out to me being behind the bar by myself at that time because I cleaned up.
Collecting that
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. So shouts out to all the videos being dropped today. Me and Cam was in Low Key's video.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, champagne popping. We had a cameo appearance. And clearly I was in somebody's video recycling the money that the nigga already made it rain with. I was like,
oh, hell. That's not a good look, D4.
What you mean? I was already on the stage. Hold on. Bow. If they go over here, we got to take it over here. Hold on. Bow. I didn't pick up none of the money.
Okay.
I was just recycling the rain. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a cycle. It rains down, it comes back up. It rains again. You understand what I'm saying?
So you dirt?
You
dirt?
I'm Dirk?
Dirt.
Dirt? Dirt in the air? Yeah. Fuck it. I mean, it is what it is. The rain comes down. Dirt. takes back.
Takes it back up.
Yes. See? Yes.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get the show rolling because if we left it to D4s, we will go on and on and on about Bambi.
We could talk. No, it wasn't just Bambi. It was Fox was there too. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of people in there. The new location at the Chocolate Lounge is the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely dope.
I'm just excited about everybody who's involved. We had a crazy ass Saturday. And we were there all week last week, matter of fact. Y'all come through, man. Thursday through like Saturday, it's going down.
It's going down, guys. All right, guys. So this is The Bloc. You can catch us live every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is our all-new time. We used to go live at 8. But statistics-wise, and the fans have spoken and said we think that you guys should go live an hour earlier.
We do this shit for y'all.
And I agree.
I agree.
So shout out to also D4s and I are getting ready to come up on our 2nd year anniversary, and I've already started to put together our one. We're gonna do something small and intimate, but we're gonna celebrate big because at that time I believe we would have finally hit our 100th episode.
100 episodes. My goodness.
Oh,
this
shit.
is episode 95. So
we'll
5
celebrate
episodes
100 episode, and then we're gonna boom through the back door with our 2nd year anniversary.
And you know what comes after the 2nd anniversary?
What?
Birthday season, baby.
Sure does.
Virgo season.
Well, we might as well just celebrate Virgo season on September 2nd.
Fuck it. We're celebrating Virgo season on September 2nd. We can celebrate twice, really.
We really can. My birthday is on your birthday, and your birthday is my birthday, so we got 2 birthdays now. Hey.
Game time.
Game time. Virgo Nation.
Virgo
No
season.
one can do it like Virgos. Y'all hear that?
True story. September firm.
Who's the hater?
We are clearly not on the boards. Right.
All right, guys, so shout out to Dallas Vibes. The polls are still up, guys. You still have time to vote. There are definitely some hot submissions that made it to the polls this week. So you guys get on the VillaCoolerRadio.com and hit the Dallas Vibes video poll link or tab on our website and go and vote. You have at least, a couple of more hours tomorrow at 9 p.m. voting in. So please go exercise your right to vote.
You got like 25 hours.
You have 25 hours to run them votes up. And the votes are actually going up.
25 hours and 45 minutes. We just got
45
those
minutes.
facts in on the countdown.
44 minutes.
Now, exercise your rights as Americans. Okay? Okay? Especially, look, there's going to be a lot of racial talk on this episode. So we're just going to start it off on this one, okay? A lot of y'all that watch The Bloc are black, okay? Let's just be real. There are a lot of ethnic people that watch The Bloc, all right? Do we know this for certain? We don't know this for certain.
We'll have to look at the demographics. We can't just base it off of Facebook.
Okay.
Because we have listeners on
YouTube,
multiple platforms.
Periscope, Twitch. Shout out to y'all, by the way. Oh, and Vine. We like that joint. But yes, for most of the people that do watch our shows, there's sometimes 10,000 heads on the voting polls, 11,000 votes on the voting polls, things like that, right? A lot of those people, I doubt, were going to the actual polls, okay? Voting for Trump, shit like that. So shame Trump. Get down to VillaCoolerRadio.com, excuse me, and hit the polls, baby. We know y'all ain't voting for Trump this year. Vote for your favorite fucking video. All
right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into our first. How about let's talk about the Bluebell ice cream.
Let's talk about the Bluebell
The
ice
Lufkin
cream.
liquor is what they call her. We do have a clip. We'll show the clip before we begin to discuss it.
Okay.
They know who she is. The young woman licking a container of ice cream and then putting it back in the supermarket freezer has been identified by police.
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Here she is. These new photos taken from surveillance cameras show the young lady and her boyfriend at a Walmart in Lufkin, Texas. Now she's being dubbed the Lufkin Liquor.
That you just saw, a teenage girl can be seen removing the tub of ice cream, Bluebell to be exact, from the store freezer, lifting the lid, licking the top of the ice cream, then closing the lid and putting the container back into the freezer.
The nerve of these hoes.
Soon after the video posted on Instagram on June 28th, social media erupted in shock and also disgust. I was disgusted as well. Some posted copycat videos on Twitter, and others implored Bluebell to use tamper-resistant foil under the lids of its cream tubs.
I think that's overdue anyway.
Yeah.
There's not enough between us and the ice cream.
No.
Well, I learned something today while in the grocery store. I learned that Bluebell puts the ice cream in the bucket upside down. So when it's sealed,
Facts.
you should know that it's been open.
Oh. Facts. No, just to elaborate on that, Cam, I was going to bring that up as well, too. So great minds think alike. Actually, what Cam is speaking on is Bluebell has a facility that the ice cream is prepared in, right? So once the ice cream is actually impacted into the jug or the box or the bowl or whatever you want to call it, they send it to a storage room for it to freeze. But they don't just stick it in there. They actually turn the carton upside down and let it freeze all the way. And that allows the ice cream to freeze to the top of the Bluebell top, so that if you go and buy or purchase a Bluebell ice cream, you actually will know if it's tampered to, because I don't know if you've ever, do you eat Bluebell?
No.
You don't?
No. See, I love ice cream, cookies and cream, shit like that. I've just never experienced no
Bluebell is a southern thing.
You don't?
It's a southern thing.
Oh, I forgot he ain't southern.
I'm not southern.
I
JK
forgot
with the
that.
AK.
He's a little weird when it comes to food. So, but yeah, Bluebell is a southern ice cream. So if you know Bluebell, like I know Bluebell, we're very big Bluebell eaters, and
You could possibly be a victim of some licked ice cream.
Yeah.
Of the Leckendale liquor.
You actually can. So you might want to pay attention more to when you are in the stores and you are buying products. How often do you really pay attention to items that you're just randomly picking up off of the shelves? Are you really paying attention to if they have actually been tampered with? Do you pay attention to that?
Of course not. That's not normally a thought that goes through my head when I'm grocery shopping, things like that. It should be now, but you know what I'm saying? I like Breyers ice cream. Is anybody familiar with Breyers?
Who eats Breyers?
Breyers? That's, it's one of them things.
What's the difference between Breyers and Dryers?
Dryers? I'm glad you asked that. Dryers makes popsicles, things like that, frozen treats that aren't quite ice cream. Breyers, it's the ice cream stuff. It's really flavorful stuff.
Breyers tastes like fake ice cream. Bluebell is more like milk.
Bluebell is the fake shit, which is why when y'all taste some upscale shit like Breyers, it's like, whoa. It's like when you taste natural shit for the first time, you ain't fucking.
That's an East Coast thing.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah, your palate is a whole lot different.
But with my East Coast thing, those ice cream tubs are sealed. Whether it's plastic, you know what I'm saying, or the hard plastic, you gotta.
You're right. I've had some.
No, I would agree with you there. The way that America is set up now, and the way that it's being ran, and people are randomly going around and tampering with food and things, which I want to say that I also found out that tampering with food products is actually a felony. It's against the law to tamper with products that you did not buy.
Well, what if she had an STD, right?
My point is, some people are saying, that's glad you brought that up, because somebody is saying, there was someone on social media, Facebook, saying that we're making a big deal out of this, just move on from it. I'm like, we don't know this girl. We don't know what type of diseases she has going on in her body, and something like AIDS or HIV, you can contract that through a person's
bodily fluids.
Yeah, bodily fluids. So, how can we not take it serious?
It's a big deal. Do you think they took it too serious?
No, I think that they need to move swiftly. I think that they need to make examples out of these individuals, because now that one incident in Lufkin happened, actually, this is something that has just went viral, and now, as Cam said, it seems like it's a challenge now. I saw someone drinking the Arizona tea jug and spitting back in it. I've seen someone get the mouthwash, open it up, spit it back in there, set it back on the shelf. So to me, now you want to make a joke out of it. So we definitely need to make an example out of these individuals, and they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Period.
Facts. I agree. What if somebody falls dead from some half-licked ice cream?
But then you wouldn't even know where to start. You know what I mean?
Probably break up with your significant other and everything.
I think that manufacturers should take different precautions to, you know, make sure that the food is not being tampered, to save Americans like me who don't go into stores tampering with food, and we spend our hard-earned money and buy it like we're supposed to. And then if I want to get in the car and eat it, then that's my prerogative. But to just tamper with it and then put it like, who raised you, motherfuckers?
I mean, they could have had. Oh, what happened?
Well, he's talking about the black guy there was a black guy who licked the ice cream.
Right.
We only saw the picture or the video, but it wasn't told that behind the scenes he actually did buy the ice cream, but he was arrested and put in jail.
Damn it, Bobby. So what if one of these people is a disgruntled employee of that particular, say, Bluebell or whatever, whoever they're targeting, and they're just trying to get back at their ex-employer for firing them or treating them shady or something like that.
Lick the ice cream? That'll sell them. That'll teach them.
But then but if that's what you want to do and that's your motive, then take that ice cream and give it to that person. We're talking about the ones who are actually walking into stores, licking the ice cream, putting it back on the shelf, and then John Doe can pick it up and contract AIDS.
Lick away, you know. See, I don't think this is so much of a bad picture painted on Bluebell at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just think I don't think they thought of the extremities that this could go to. You know what I'm saying? Licking some ice cream. They was probably just being stupid, bored. Couldn't be shit to do in Lufkin, Texas. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But lick ice cream.
Lick ice cream. They might have been bored as hell. You know what I'm saying? They probably just screw each other and lick ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to the comments. We got Corey who says her little pretty ass is gonna lick something in lockup. You damn straight about that. John Fegan says maybe Amazon paid them. Hey, you never know. They do have billions of dollars. John. Jamaica says, she says, right, John Fegan, so they need to pay the bill. Yeah. Period.
Fuck it.
I think that they need to go to jail.
Watch out for them disgruntled employees. They might get you.
They might get you.
They might get you.
Employee of Kroger, that was a good way to be like, fuck it.
All right, so guys, be a great citizen and protect your lives and your family's lives, and be a little bit more protective, or a little bit more examine the things that you're pulling off of the shelves. Same way you check your bread or you check if you really think about it, if you look at stuff that you buy, everything really has a tamper resistant, whether it's small or huge. You know what I mean? Like bread. I can tell if somebody has opened up my bread in the store. Yeah. You know? Yeah. I can also tell like if someone has opened up the milk, because it will break the seal on the milk. Right. You know, so, but some people just get, rushing and long day at work, got the kids with you, and you just grabbing, trying to hurry up and get out. But you might want to check it as you're sitting it up on the little slide thing.
Yeah, if the seal is broken, don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Bluebell, get your shit together. This would have never happened up north. Okay, while we was talking about all that shit.
Bluebell's kind of been taking a hit in the last 5 years. We just came back with Bluebell.
Brought it back.
Like, we don't need no more shit with Bluebell. That was hard on the southern people when we didn't have Bluebell to buy.
That was a hell of a publicity stunt for Bluebell.
Eat more Bluebell ice cream.
All right. Cut the check, Bluebell.
I love me some Bluebell ice cream.
Okay. Yep.
Sure do.
What's the slogan? We make it, and we sell some and we eat all the rest. Maybe we eat all we can and sell the rest. Yeah.
Maybe she did work for Bluebell. Huh? She was just walking through the grocery aisle and that shit just
eat all she could, and the grocery store got to sell the rest.
All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and move on to a video, and we'll be right back. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please remember to share. This is The Block with D. Forbs and Stefani Love. We'll be right back.
Spin that shit.
This isn't the first time that we've been here before, so right now I'm searching for the keys to unlock the front door. Baby, I gotta move on. Cause first you try to please me, then you wanna leave me. Fuss and fight constantly, baby, can't you see? No point of returning, this time we gotta move on. I'm gone, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. I'm gone, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. Dreams of a wedding day, toss of a white bouquet, have all gone out the window. Oh no, no, don't try to say that it's okay. Cause first you try to please me, then you wanna leave me. Fuss and fight constantly, baby, can't you see? No point of returning, this time we gotta move on, yeah. I'm gone, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. I'm gone, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. I know you wanted me to come right back and jump in your arms. Your arms, your arms, your arms. This ain't no fairy tale, boy, you need to know that I'm gone. Cause first you try to please me, then you wanna leave me. Fuss and fight constantly, baby, can't you see? No point of returning, it's time we gotta move on. Baby, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. I'm gone, I'm letting go. I've had enough of you. No, 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 please just let me go. Please just let me go. I've been here no more. No, 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 please just let me go. Please just let me go. I've been here no more.
I just say put the plastic thing over and we have to break it when we buy it. Who does that? Like Perms. Perms do it.
Oh,
Yeah, we back. See, we're coming up with some concepts for Bluebell that I think we might need to pitch to them.
Fuck that. Bluebell, cut the check. We done gave y'all
But we
enough
gotta pitch that
free
idea to them
juice.
for the cut the check.
We'll pitch it.
Okay.
All for the air. Okay?
Okay,
We-
off of the
We'll call you up or something. Have your people get in contact with Big Marcus and them, and we'll discuss it. Okay? What we got next?
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into Did You Know? And this will be the last week that we don't have a drop for it.
Big ups. Big
Did
ups.
you know? All right, so before I'm gonna go ahead and let you go.
All right. So, my Did You Knows this week kind of hit home. You know what I'm saying? They're a little serious this week. Now, we all know I am from Arizona by way of Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? So, this past 4th of July weekend, you know what I'm saying, there was a young black man killed, all right, in Phoenix, doing what, you may ask?
What?
In a Circle K buying a soda. How was he killed? A white man that was released from prison 2 days before. Let me see. Elijah Alamai, rest in peace, by the way, was the young man that was murdered, was killed by Michael Paul Adams, who was released from the Yuma prison 2 days beforehand. Walks up behind this young boy while he's in a Circle K buying a soda and slit his throat.
Oh, wow.
In the middle of the store, okay? Why did he slit his throat in the middle of the store? He says he was listening to the rap music too loud outside in his car, and he feels that was a threat to him and the surrounding community, so he had to be dealt with. Whoa.
I can believe that happened.
That was crazy. So that's what happened. That was my first Did You Know? That's what happened out in Phoenix, Arizona, man. Rest in heaven, Elijah Alamai. You know what I'm saying? He was a 17-year-old black kid.
And why is the media not really talking about this? That's crazy.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Okay.
I want to save that later.
No, and I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, the media will choose what they, and I think that's something that needs to,
I actually structured a lot of things behind some stuff that I feel should be focused on. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff that we should use these media platforms and such that these bigger guys have CNNs and all these other joints have. You know what I'm saying? CNNs, CBS's. Did you sneeze? Your allergies messed up on me? I don't know. My other
throat ain't been right since Monday.
What? Okay. Now, my other Did You Know?
Okay.
It's a little bit on the lighter side. Now, you all know my dog Wendy Williams, right? My nigga Wendy. You know what I'm saying? She's part of the Black Men Don't Cheat squad. She was actually cheated on by some bitch nigga. So anyway, I'm just playing with you. I love Wendy Williams. I do. I love her shows, man. I watch Wendy Williams all the time. We can't negate the fact that she looked like a 6'7"
Oh, come
dude.
on.
All right? That just got some titties implanted or something. She got big feet. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Wendy is back, baby. Wendy is back on the air, okay, after her 5-week hoe phase. Big ups to Wendy. Can I get some hand claps on that? So Wendy, she got some info from D Forbs. I like to feel. In my head, yes. In my head, she was watching the Bloc. She was watching Fly Shit. And she got some info on how to conduct your whole phase successfully. She did that. She got back to the couch. The audience was excited to see her. And I actually brought a tear back to her eyes to get back to her fans after conducting a successful whole phase. Now, what better for Wendy Williams to complete her whole phase with? We all heard about Kevin Jr., right? Socking up his pops, bow, bow. Punching him in his nose. Guess what? Guess what happened to Kevin Jr.?
What happened?
Charges dismissed, baby. The cases were dropped. His assault charge is dropped. Kevin Jr. is not going to jail for socking up.
Yeah, his mom is Wendy Williams.
Hey, his mom is Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, that black man, I feel like justice was served. You know what I'm saying? Justice was served. So it is what it is. So shouts out to Kevin Jr. for getting your cases dropped. Shouts out to you, Wendy, for completing your whole phase. Say that 5 times fast. Successfully. Completing your whole phase successfully. Phase and success is a hard one to combine. That was this week's Did You Know?
Okay, but wait, I'm not done.
Oh, that was D Forbs.
Oh, that was D Forbs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so mine, I'm going to also spin it on a positive note. We're going to talk about Black excellence in 2019. African Americans, our culture, little did you know that we have this has been like a Black excellence year for us as Black people. So I wanted to kind of go down the line. I'm going to make it quick, but here we have it. Okay, so the first billionaire of hip-hop this year has been announced, and he is Black. Could you guess who it may be?
Chicka my nigga.
Jay-Z. You're right about that. The first African-American period, or the first American period, not just male nor female, to win a medal at every world championship is also Black. Simone Biles.
Okay.
All right. The current WWE champion is also Black. MJ in the new Spider-Man that came out this year, also Black. Shout out to Zendaya. Also, the youngest player to qualify for Wimbledon.
She's like 14.
At 15 years old, is also Black. She actually beat, who was it? Venus or Serena?
She
Yeah.
beat Venus.
Black excellence at its finest.
Get to your shit.
Also, the richest female musician announced this year is
Beyonce.
Rihanna. She's yeah. But
Beyonce her.
no, wait, slow your roll. How are you gonna be against Beyonce? Don't you know she's a Virgo?
I love Beyonce.
Okay, Beyonce is a billionaire but Rihanna became the first musician billionaire, not from her music, but from her Fenty line.
Yeah.
From her own makeup line.
Yeah.
All right. So then also the new movie Lion King that will be coming out July 15th. Tickets have actually went on sale today. So you guys better go buy them. I know I'm going to be there. We're actually doing like a group. We're going to the movies. So
I wasn't even invited. I didn't even know.
Majority of the roles in the Lion King are the Lion King cast are black, which includes people like Beyonce herself.
But that makes sense though, right? Wasn't Lion King in Africa or some shit?
I don't know, but
yeah.
Okay. So then another one, Black Excellent, Miss America, Miss Teen USA, and Miss USA are all black women. Damn. Yes. Ariel and Genie. Yes. The new movies that will be coming out, or the announcement that came in 2019. Ariel and Genie are also black, and we'll get into the new black Ariel in another topic later. But shout out to Will Smith and Haley Bailey for clamping down on those gigs. And then last but not least, the youngest executive producer is also black, and she's only 16 years old. Wow. That has been your Did You Know? Black Excellence of 2019.
I got one more for you.
Yes.
The mermaid in the new mermaid movie.
Bailey,
oh, is that who that is? Okay.
Her name is Ariel.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Big ups to Haley Bailey. That was Did You Know?
I love Haley Bailey. I didn't know she looked like that.
Yeah, she's a twin. She's actually a twin.
Just two of them?
Signed by Beyonce. Those are Beyonce's artists.
Oh, damn, Beyonce, big ups, baby.
All right, so that was Did You Know? And we're going to go ahead and get into, while we're on Ariel, we're going to go ahead and get into the Little Mermaid and the announcement that came out that Little Mermaid, if you grew up on Little Mermaid, ever watched it, we all knew that Little Mermaid was vanilla. White. She was white.
She was white as hell.
Right? The original mermaid was a white lady. Her name was Jodie Benson. And it has actually been announced that Ariel will now be a black character. And it will include the Haley Bailey and her twin sister. They will be behind the voices, but also Ariel Little Mermaid will appear to be African American. So it's not just the voice, it's actually the whole image of Ariel is going to be an African American female.
Tell your friends.
How do y'all feel about that?
I'm ecstatic.
I'm ecstatic too. I think the world has evolved somewhat, but social media went into a frenzy. White America, to be exact. They are totally against it. I actually was involved in a group this week where it was called Christians Against Ariel, Black Ariel, and they're actually calling to boycott Disney for making Ariel a black girl.
Did you say Christians?
That's exactly what the name of the group was called.
How does Jesus feel about this?
I have well, you know what? I know he's not really happy. I actually deleted myself out of the group because then I start seeing my racism kind of come out.
Oh,
yeah, because one comment was made like
can black
from
people
a white
be racist?
Yeah. Yes. One comment was made from a white man. Will Ariel know who her real daddy is? Bitch. So then we all start commenting back like, her daddy. Do you know who did your mom ever tell you that your daddy was her uncle? You know, things like that. So I had to delete myself out of the group because I felt like I was stooping to their level and that wasn't right of me and it could catch up with me one day. But then the group finally got deleted. So.
All right.
But do you think that in these days and times that we need, should we feel some type of way? Yes. Should Black America feel some type of way about white America having a problem with Ariel being black?
Yes. We need to be outraged right now.
I disagree. What? I disagree.
See? That's why we don't get more hate crimes.
We
need to be outraged.
Well, I mean, if you want to do something about it. If you don't want hate crimes, you have to do something about it. You can't just say, another black person killed. And then we go on to the next thing, to the next black person killed. So you have to do something about it. Now, about them feeling some kind of way, let them be in their feelings. Why do we care?
They're actually calling to boycott. So what if Disney says, okay, the boycott is getting a little too much, and we think that it will be necessary to go back to Ariel being white.
Disney been getting white people's money for years, hundreds of years. Y'all need some of this.
Not even just money, but little girls like me, I haven't had a problem with most of the characters in Disney being white.
Because we didn't know.
So why is it a problem now? Right? Why is it a problem that we're just changing the culture a little bit?
Well,
it's time for little black girls to admire
Some people don't want it. Some people don't want the culture change.
People are scared of change. Exactly. People are scared of change. It's been one way for so very long, and now, boom. So, it's a pattern interrupt. You know what I'm saying? It got them shaking up a little bit, but they should be mad. And we should be offended, okay? Watch your mouth about the new black Ariel. If she was white, say what you want. I'm just playing the fuck up. What the hell?
And one last thing on this note, I think those were firecrackers.
Oh,
we got.
I was about to duck my head. You never know.
We got kids outside. One thing, this is becoming a pattern. Remember when the last Star Wars movie came out and they were mad because the main character was black? Do y'all remember that? Well, when the last Star Wars movie came out, they cast a black, like Jedi, or not, he wasn't a Jedi, but the main character was black in the last Star Wars movie. And white people were in an uproar about that.
I know they was tripping over their Star Wars.
Exactly. So this is becoming a pattern. So watch out. It's just more hype to get you talking about the movie.
So maybe I can get casted as the next James Bond or something, right?
Idris Elba tried to do that, and he didn't get the role.
That's Idris, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I said it. I'm coming for the role of James Bond.
All right, well, I am loving it. I can't wait to see the little African-American Little Mermaid outfits for Halloween.
That is still offensive to me. I don't like being called African-American.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. Because I was born in America. If someone was born in China, what do we call them?
Chinese.
If someone was
what do you want to be called?
If someone was born in
Native American.
Yeah, I'm American. Lord. We're all native to America.
We are native to America. If you were born here, you're a native of America.
You're American. Just like the Chinese are Chinese, the Italian are Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Just because you were born in America does not exclude you from being native from your land that you were born in.
So when I go and fill out applications for jobs,
I put other. I put other.
And then I'm gonna write in the box Native American.
No. Just put other.
American. Other. No.
Okay.
But you are native to America. You've never been to Africa, have you?
Firecrackers.
That's why I almost ducked on the first one.
Well, I don't like firecrackers. Anybody know me? I jump on firecrackers.
They sound like guns to me sometimes. It's possible.
Yeah, you never know. Shit.
3631 Colonial Ave.
Well, firecrackers do contain gunpowder.
So shout out to Haley Bailey and her sister Chloe. They are Beyonce's, and they are actually signed to Beyonce's label, Parkwood Entertainment. The singer sister duo was first recognized by Queen Bee through their cover videos, which were always posted on YouTube. So
big ups.
Big ups to them. And I see a chance to educate. Lacole Wright says, no, I put black. It dates black or African American. Now y'all. So the reason why I didn't really understand that last comment, but the reason why you don't put black, Lacole, is because black is a color.
Black, yeah. It's not a race.
It's not a race. Yeah, and that's just something that you should know and something you should not do. You're not black.
Yeah, that was like dismissive. Let's call
I'm
it black.
not black. I am African American. No, I am brown. If you want to say what color I am, I'm brown.
But I mean, again, Chinese people don't call themselves yellow.
Yellow? No, it's not a thing.
Indians hate it when you call them redskin. Okay, but when you call us black, we cool with it.
I can't argue with you on that point.
And it's a mind thing, because when you think of yourself as black, you do not think of yourself as Native American.
No.
You classify yourself as being black or African American.
Where does that even come from? Where does that even come from? That's crazy.
Well, actually, there was a German scientist or a German something or other. He came up with the classes and the races a long time ago, and we're still doing it to this very day. But yeah, do the research.
Do the research, D.
Okay. I'll be looking into it.
All right, so shout out to all the black folks that's still popping firecrackers on July 9th.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Shit.
Fuck it though.
Fuck it though.
We're gonna pop these hoes till they run
Waiting
out.
to pop these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so shout out to everybody. We are getting ready to go into a quick video, and we'll be right back, guys. This is The Block with your girl, Stefani Love, and
boy,
the
Forbs.
Forbs.
Spin that shit.
Young Dizzle.
I've been hot. 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 Ain't nothing new, I've been doing this. Ain't nothing new, I've been true to this. I've been hot. Ain't nothing better than me. Y'all sleeping on me on a rapper ventriloquist. I'm the best and nothing less. You can't tell that I'm hot. My flow's the sickest. I'm the realest. Where's my number one spot? I'm in there. I'm the coldest in the game, but the fortune and fame, I had you calling my name. But I've been hot. Where were you when I was beating on the trash can records at the schoolhouse? I've been hot. Where were you when I was beating on the wall making beats at my granny house? I've been hot. Where were you when it was TTE? Rest in peace to the dumb YD. I've been hot. Ain't none changed but the weather. Cold but hot, but I'm shooting my shots like blah, blah, blah. Don't stand too close, my drip too hard. Not unless you trying to drown off my. I've been hot. I spit fire. What he say, she say, a lie. I sleep beats, rock goodbye. I sleep beats, live been hot. I've 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 been hot. What y'all saying that you don't know me? So let me tell you really who I be. I'm a lyrical therapist. I'm in the kitchen cooking rhymes like a pharmacist. Metaphors in my skin, dermatologist. Then blow the beat up, call it awesomeness. Yeah, I'm a narcissist, best and nothing less. You can't tell that I'm hot. You quiet like a mouse on the clock till I tick tock. Till you see the mic in my hand, it's a wet lock. When the beat drop, can't stop. Go hard like a lollipop, 50 at the candy shop. I'm doing graveyard shifts till I pass out. You full of weight, so I gotta take the trash out. Hot like a firecracker, yeah, I'm a chaser. You on the chalkboard, I'm the eraser. I've been hot, explode in the boot, let loose, tell the truth. Y'all know y'all want me. Real rapper, no capper. Everything y'all do is phony. I'm me till I D-I-E, I-B-E-E-N-H-O-T. You mumble rappers really ain't mess with me, cause I don't think nobody better than me, cause I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot. I've been hot.
Young Dunn.
Yep, what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Team Texas ENT live at the spot.
I'm a videographer, and I shoot relationships. Yep.
I need it all, I need it all, I want it all. I'm trying to ball if I make a call, then it get gone. When it get gone, what you was talking was all lies. I stay connected like mob ties.
Are we back?
Like all lives.
We back.
We back in the building.
We still eating chicken from 4th of July.
From 4th of July, yeah. We had a hell of a barbecue down here. Big ups, big ups.
5 days later, that bitch still tastes good.
Shouts out to Jamaica on the wings.
On the grill. Shout out to Marcus. He also was on the grill this week.
Baked beans and all of that. Baby, it was going down.
Posting pictures and live videos like they done cooked it. Where are my photo credits?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, D. Forbes said he has some facts. I also have some facts. Regardless of the facts, it's still going to go down.
Oh. So.
Yeah. Go ahead, D. Forbes. Floor is yours.
I've gone on record many times saying that I don't believe Carmelo is all to blame for the fuckery at hand right now. Now, first things first. I said back in the day, Lala was outside busting it open for Mano, right? I could not wrap my mind around the fact that Lala would downgrade. I ain't taking nothing away from Mano. I'm just saying, you got Carmelo and you're going down. You know what I'm saying? You left steak to go backwards to burgers. Okay? So, Steph said, no, this is bullshit. I think it's fake news. I said, okay, let me do some digging. Okay? Let me do a little bit of digging. So, I found this on Mano's baby mama's Instagram.
Man, ain't shit she say that.
Mano's baby mama's Instagram. Can we pull it up one time? All right. Let's see if we can get some eyes on this.
No. Not valid. I can't read it.
It says, does your husband know that your whole ass has been fucking my daughter's father? That you slept over his house the other night after the movie? A man that is with me and his basically called him a homewrecker. This is Mano's baby mama. She added Carmelo Anthony. Lala proceeds to say, and don't make me wait. Basically, hold on. I can't read it. It's a little small. Let me take a look at this right here.
Don't make me at this nigga because I come with receipts.
Ho. We both know his thirsty ass would love to would love the exposure to help move his new mixtape. You're a disgrace to women everywhere. Typical married slut. Now, was Lala not married at this time? Was Mano's baby mama not married to Mano? She said typical married slut. Is Lala not the typical married slut? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about some recent.
So you're saying, hold on, wait a minute, because I got some questions. So you're saying that, see, the difference between Lala and Carmelo Anthony, I'm not saying that either one of them, I'm not saying that Lala may have never cheated. I'm not saying that, D4. Listen to me clearly what I'm saying, okay? Carmelo Anthony is seen doing the things, actual doing it. Lala, this is just the baby mama of.
That was the baby mama.
Like,
right.
How do we know that that's credible?
How
do we know that that's credible?
We may not know that Lala spending the night at Mano's house after the movies with some panties.
How do you know?
If I take a chick to the movies, she spent the night. We got.
How do you know, Lala? You think Lala's gonna go sit up in the movies with Mano? Like, they're celebrities. They're not gonna just. Okay, but okay, if you say so. If the baby mama is credible to you. Hey, have at it.
Okay, well, check this out. Let's spin this.
They're best friends. Do you know that?
No.
Oh, okay. So if you're going to say that Lala and Ludacris are fucking around, then you want to say that Monica and Lulu. You want to say that Monica and Ludacris are fucking around.
Scream, man, this is a direct message from Ludacris to Lala. And Ludacris, man, this is like a smoking gun, man. He's indicating, baby.
People, how do you know that that's true? People make up, lies are made. There's people who sit behind computer screens and put that shit together. Just like you wanted me to believe that Chris Brown said
Scream,
that
man, this is a direct message from Ludacris to Lala. And man, this is like a smoking gun, man. He's indicating, baby, just know that I'm still right here for you. I miss you and love you. You'll always be my baby. We always had a special bond. You know I'll trade it all for you. You deserve way better.
It wasn't acceptable in court, so that's why it ain't here.
Actually, Steph, and you know what? Maybe we can post a clip on the Facebook page later, but It actually was admissible in court because there's an MTV show. It's called The Lie Detector.
That was not a real lie detector. Go back. I knew you were going to bring that up. Even the producer of that show spoke up and said that show is only for that is not like that lie detector test. If they were to take that to court, the producer of the show, because you're up there, that was going to defame people's character. Those shows, believe it or not, a lot of these shows that we watch from Love and Hip Hop and everything is scripted, D4 is for publicity. Come on now. I knew you were going to come to that. You're a whole bunch of bullshit.
Hold on. It derives from actual things that they dramatize. You know what I'm saying? So the question was, have you ever had a wet dream about Ludacris?
That doesn't say that she cheated with him. She had a wet dream. When you're sleeping, when you're in your REM sleep,
Can I get out my thought?
You have no control of what you dream of. I'm just saying.
Can I get out my whole thought?
I'm just saying your points are not standing up in court.
I've never made my point. I can't make my point because you won't let me get it out.
Go ahead,
so how can you
Orange
conclude
Go ahead, Orange
that
boy.
my points are not valid? It doesn't. It's not coming to clue. Now it's really convenient. It's really convenient that when Lala commits fuckery, it's hack job.
I just never hear about Lala's fuckery. That's the difference.
There's a lot of reasons behind why you don't hear this shit because Carmelo's a private person. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
You
see how y'all do? I can't never talk. You see how y'all do? Now listen.
You killing me, boy. You killing me, boy.
Let me talk. Let me get my thoughts out. What y'all?
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I want to hear what your facts are.
You got points. My facts is Lala hit jackpot on the slot machine Sunday. Big shout out to Lala. She stuck $200 in the slot machine and she hit for $68K. Big ups to Lala. Then I have another clip where she says facts. Niggas ain't shit. Play the clip.
Lala's a loser.
All my ladies who don't give a fuck about a nigga, make some noise! I really don't though. Alright, this next song is going out to all my independent ladies who don't need a nigga for shit.
So Lala doesn't give a fuck, even if Lala cheated on Carmelo Anthony. The only difference is
she did.
Even if she did.
And she started it, which is why
he had a whole baby.
Hey, you open doors for certain things and certain.
But what makes you think that? Okay,
it is
so
what it is.
Carmelo
Lala
Anthony
was cheating.
Okay.
Ludacris confirms he fucked with Lala. He just had to be. He had to be respectful.
Ludacris didn't confirm that.
Even backstage, while we talking about these producers, the same show that I was talking about, he had to keep.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have your moment, boy.
It's fine. The same way it was bullshit when she was fucking with Mano, right? I went and found the facts.
Where did you? I'm not saying I heard that story come out, but it has never been confirmed. When Carmelo Anthony went live and gave his woman a happy birthday shout out, the media, the paparazzi was actually taking a picture of him on a yacht with a whole bitch. Okay, that's why he had to go to see. My sources are different. My sources come from the horse's mouth. So Carmelo Anthony actually went live about that incident, stuttering and shit. You know, we know that Carmelo Anthony had a whole fucking baby. His cheating is evident. And see, they did sign a prenup. Bet you didn't know about that, right?
I did
know
that.
They did have a prenup. Did you know about the cheating clauses that are in their prenup?
That's why I said.
But that's the difference between. It's my turn now. That's the difference between Lala and Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony cheating can be proven because it's out there. He has agreed to it because he has a whole side baby. Lala's cheating cannot be proven with facts because they actually have not spoken on it. Now, there are sources out there that are saying that happened because they seen them together and y'all saw a scripted show about a lie detector and all that stuff, but it can't be proven. They can't take none of the shit that you showed us tonight to court when it's time for divorce and use that against Lala. Now, what we can do is we can take a DNA test to court when I want to divorce his ass and I want to get money from the prenup. I can take that because that's evidence. I'm bringing the baby to court. Yeah, go ahead.
What if she took him back? But she took him back though, right?
But she took him back. She tried to work on her marriage.
That's what a wife.
That's what a wife was supposed to do.
No.
She at least tried to give it a chance. But after the whole birthday situation, it was a done deal. I think Lala is doing the exact thing. And actually, to be honest with you, Lala has actually spoken on divorcing Carmelo Anthony, and I believe that media is making it a bigger deal than what Lala and Carmelo Anthony are making it, because they're actually in peaceful terms of coming to a divorce. They're not in a frenzy. They're not mad at each other. They both agree that it's about time that they go their separate ways. Lala says she's not even looking for no money. She has her own money.
Big ups. What we got next?
Yeah. Oh, boom.
No,
all right, we're going to go ahead and move on to fly shit.
There's no boom. That was
that was a boom.
Hit the drop. That was right. Lala's a
Y'all heard that pin drop?
Nah, not at all. You got it.
Shout out to Lala. Go collect them coins.
That's why, Lala, you better get it together, because that little couple million you got ain't gonna last too long.
Niggas are waiting for Lala to leave Carmelo Anthony.
Ludacris.
Okay, like I would rather be with Ludacris than Carmelo Anthony.
Nah, she's not fucking with him. That's his sister and all that shit.
She doesn't have to, but after she's done with Carmelo Anthony, if she has wet dreams about Ludacris, then hey, might want to go ahead and
she fucking with Ludacris.
Try it. So, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Lala's been a floozy. You don't just all of a sudden.
Everybody's a floozy to do Forbs. I'm probably a floozy. Jamaica, you probably a floozy. Gush, you probably a floozy. Everybody's a floozy. You get a floozy. You get a floozy. Everybody's a floozy.
I just want my baby. We gotta go ahead and move to fly shit.
Skinny jeans?
Whack.
Rumpers?
Whack.
Broke?
Whack. Look, Steph, look. Only fly shit, okay?
Okay. I got some fly shit for you.
I told him last night, you better come with it, bro. You gotta come with it.
That was nice.
That's straight facts. That's facts that are lies. Lie facts.
Fuck that.
Anybody can do anything with Word documents in. Lala name didn't even have a blue check or a buy it. That's how you know that shit wasn't official. That ain't officially Lala. Okay, fly shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
I'm the troll on social media.
Skinny jeans?
Whack.
Rumpers?
Whack.
Carmelo Anthony?
Whack. Look, Steph, look. Only fly shit, okay?
Okay. I got some fly shit for you.
Just some young fly niggas. We just some young fly niggas.
Let go.
Oh yeah. So, your boy D4 from the block, and this is this week's fly shit. This is the flyest way to remain fly in the midst of hate. All right? Now,
good job.
Now, a lot of my close people that I ride for until the sun burn out have been under a lot of hate this week. All right? Corey Bradshaw been under a lot of hate this week, receiving threats, things like that.
What?
Stephanie Love been under a lot of hate these past couple weeks. D Forbs, I've been under a lot of hate too, but I embrace the hate a little bit different, which is why I want to discuss some things with my peers on how to remain fly in the eyes of hate. All right? This is for my people right here. This is for y'all at home. Listen close. This is fly shit. All right? First things first, embrace the hate. Embrace the hate. Now, this sounds a little bit crazy. It might be a little bit hard to do, but embrace the hate, and I'm going to tell you why. Be proud that your name is in most topics, man. You know what I'm saying? And in many conversations, whether good or bad, you're worth talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Embrace the hate. You know what I'm saying? People are not going to waste words over people that ain't worth speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So, if you know you're in somebody's conversation, smile. Besides, you know what I'm saying? Wow, we're outside winning. You know what I'm saying? Haters are outside hating, and we need them talking about us because we need somebody to spread the story because we're busy succeeding on these bitches. What's up, haters? You know what I'm saying? Game time. Embrace the hate. That was the first one. Second one. No, without a shadow of a doubt, that your haters are your closet fans. Do you understand what I'm saying? They secretly love everything that you do. Everything that you do. They watch every move that you make, all right? Your haters are your closet fans.
They'll even make up shit about you.
They will do it.
Put it on social media talking about you cheating.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm just saying.
That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, they only hate the fact that they can't do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? Right. They hate the fact that you can't, or that you do what you do, and they can't actually do that. You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody could do what you do, they would do it too.
But everybody can't be your favorite radio girl or Mr. TBA or Mr. D Forbs.
That's why
tell
they
your
hate.
Friends.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they hate. Which brings me to this. Always do you, okay? Always do you. Because can't nobody do you better than you. You understand what I'm saying? Can't nobody do you better than you. So big ups to everyone with haters. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everyone with haters. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, man, big ups to, yeah, man, big ups to the haters, man. So, hey, thank y'all for validating the fact that we are the shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for validating the fact that we do have people watching us out here, that we do have people talking about us. And if you could do what the fuck we do, I'm sure you would too. All right? This was fly shit, y'all. If you got haters hating on you, you got people talking about you, be happy. Smile about that shit. Smile on your haters. Wave on them. You know what I'm saying? I hope the haters got some notes too, man. You need to worry about you as well. Hey, but hey, you can't blame a fish for swimming, right? You can't blame a bird for flying. We can't be mad at haters for hating.
I'm mad at a bird.
So that just is what it is. Hey, we're winners. We win. That's what we do. Can't nobody be mad at us for that. I'm your boy D Forbs. That was your fly shit, man. Embrace the hate.
Embrace the hate.
Do it.
Skinny jeans?
Whack.
Rumpers?
Whack.
Broke?
Whack. Look, Steph, look. Only fly shit, okay?
Okay. I got some fly shit for you.
Just a young fly nigga. We just a young fly.
Oh, you ain't
You
ain't doing something
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So, you know. It's
All
all
right,
good.
guys, we are back. This is The Block with your girl, Stefani Love, and your boy, D Forbs.
Tell your friends.
That was dope. I said D Forbs.
That's how Ricky spelled it on his new mixtape that dropped. Forbez. JK always misspells it, Forbes, but at least that's the traditional spelling. I don't know where the Z came from. But if anybody's wondering, Forbs. You know what I'm saying? Forbs, D Forbs. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
All right, guys, so D Forbs said it. Forbes. I mean, Forbs.
The original name is spelled with the whole thing.
All right, so listen, we're going to go ahead and get into, we already talked about, boy, I was going to go back to Carmelo Anthony, but we already talked about them. All right, Peter Guns, relationship hot topics.
Does my relationship suck? If I don't lick on any toes, am I gonna stay single forever? I'm the bum in the bed. So the long distance thing really doesn't work, right?
And now it's time for relationship hot topics.
It's 2:30 in the morning. Right this time, you know we going in.
Yeah, so relationship hot topics is about a real life scenario. All of them are about a real life scenario. But are y'all familiar with Peter Guns from Love and Hip Hop?
Uptown, baby. Uptown.
All right. So Peter Guns is featured on Love and Hip Hop as a cheating black man. He actually. Oh, we got a caller.
Big ups. We got a caller. Caller. What's your name? Where you from?
Charles D, IOTBA, what up? You know I ain't gonna let them slide with Lala up there. She a bird.
Big ups. Thank you, my nigga.
She a
She is a bird.
Explain why,
Nah,
man.
we're not a hater. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm from New York, and I remember her when she was working with MTV. She is a bird.
She wasn't with Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
Okay,
she caught
so
her
we're
fresh out of college. Soon as she got drafted, she was fucking with him when he was 19.
Okay, so, but the difference between, again, I'm not saying that Lala did not cheat. That's not what I'm saying. But the difference between Lala and Carmelo Anthony's cheating is put out there in her face. Lala, big ups to her for holding that shit down and keeping it under wraps. That's the difference between Lala.
Not the difference. Listen, the difference between a dog and a cat is the cat hide they shit.
Period. Okay
then, but when it comes to court and when it comes to the prenup, when they go to court, who they gonna call you and say what's your name, Charles?
No, they're not gonna call nobody because she was out here heavy in them strip clubs. She was out here doing hella dirt.
How do we know that that's true? Give me a source. Can you show me something that can actually put Lala and Ludacris fucking around? Can you show me something?
I'm talking about what she was doing back when she was at MTV.
Regardless, can you show me the facts? Can you show me the facts that I can show you about Carmelo Anthony? There's a whole fucking baby in the picture that Lala didn't push out of her pussy.
Who cares about a whole baby?
The court does. She does. The prenup does.
How about her fucking with these dirty ass niggas up in the Bronx?
Okay, but he can fuck her. But y'all ain't saying nothing about Carmelo being a hoe. Y'all ain't saying nothing about Carmelo going and fucking around with other bitches and
Everybody already said
clearly he's raw dogging bitches out here having a whole fucking baby. So who's the sleazeball?
They both in the wrong. I'm not saying neither one of them. I'm not saying neither one of them are not in the wrong. I said she got dirt too.
I'm not saying I got dirt. You got dirt. Everybody got dirt. But y'all can't sit here and just downgrade. You ain't got no dirt. Hang up that phone. This motherfucker lying. He lying. Hang up the phone. Bye-bye, Charles.
Black men don't cheat. Thanks, Charles, for calling in.
All right, well, anyways, like I was saying, there's another black man in social media cheating, and his name is Peter Guns. He's known to be a sleazeball and have side babies as well, too. Period. Niggas ain't shit. You hear me? Neither is Carmelo Anthony.
We said black men don't cheat, not black boys.
Black men. If you have gray hair, you are a man, regardless if you act like one or not.
It's a stage.
Period.
Not an age.
Okay.
It's a stage, not an age.
All right. Well, Peter Guns, relationship hot topics. He feels as though his side chick, his side wife, now has a new man, and that he should tell her about her new man being around the kids.
That's respect.
Nope.
That's respect.
No.
We're talking about his kids.
No.
What if the guy's a pedophile?
No.
What if he's creepy?
No. Me as a woman, there's stages to that. Since y'all want to talk about there's stages to being a man, me as a woman, there's stages to me dating.
When did we say that?
You just said that. Didn't he just say that?
I didn't say that.
Lie. Niggas lie. We know black men lie. Anyway, he ain't say that. But anyways, I feel like there are stages to letting the baby's father or their dad know when there's some. Who's to say that she didn't just pull up on him and he's giving her some money? It ain't like he's sleeping over. She said he's not sleeping over the house. He's not keeping the kids. She's just casually dating this guy. She's seeing if she wants to take it to another level. I don't think right now if she's busting it open, she's not busting it open with the kids in the bed like Peter Guns did. Peter Guns was actually fucking the baby mama and the side bitch while the kids sleep.
But they weren't her kids though. She had kids with Peter.
Okay. But anyways.
Those were not Amina. What was the wife's name?
You don't even know.
The wife's name? Amina was the wife actually. The baby mama's name.
Both of them were the wife. After you with somebody for so long, Tara was his wife. Common
Amina
law
got the
shit.
ring. Tara, thank you.
Amina
and him, he actually married Amina though. You know what I'm saying? That's saying something about Tyra. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what? I think Tyra was ratchet.
Back to my point.
Later.
I don't think that.
Is Stefani Love making points today?
Yeah.
No, hell no. That woman was a floozy.
You are a floozy, my nigga.
She's a serious. Oh, no.
Everybody say D Forbs. Oh, yeah, you got floozy ways, D Forbs. We all know you got floozy ways.
I never denied that.
Yeah, okay then. So don't deny when another nigga is a floozy. Period. Niggas are floozy. And I'm going to say it. Stefani Love. Everybody's a floozy. I've been a floozy in my lifetime. I played a floozy the other night with my man. So what?
That doesn't qualify as floozy behavior.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I want to be a floozy with my man.
That's different.
No. Floozy is a floozy. There's no other definition. A floozy is floozy.
Define floozy.
Floozy, I don't know, but whatever you want to casually use it for, floozy is a floozy.
A young woman with loose
So have you never had sex and with your man and you lose all of your morals during sex time? Yeah, I'm a floozy at that time. But then when we're done, I'm back to my woman ways.
The moral is that you
that
save.
Way. Tell him
way. The morals are that you save the floozy shit for your man. That doesn't make you a floozy.
Well, both of them thought that they
freak in the sheets.
They
that
both thought that he was their man.
Now, if you do whole shit with multiple, that's where the floozy shit comes in because your morals are loose.
Okay.
And there might be some other shit loose too.
Well, I don't think Amina has to tell him right away. Period. I don't. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking fucking to it. I don't think. Now, when it comes to if he's taking the kids to school, if they're riding in the car along with him, if he's staying over to the house babysitting them, then might be the time that you need to tell their dad, hey, I have another man, he's around. But as a mother, I'm not going to just have any fucking blowjo around my kid. I'm just not going to do that. So whoever's coming around my kid without the father even knowing, he's going to be A1 to be around my motherfucking kids.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I'm running I run background checks on everybody who is around me. Trust me.
Just because he doesn't have a record?
I look
doesn't
for
mean
everything.
That he's crazy?
If there's anything, if I feel like you done lied early on, you're out the door. If you can, it's red flags that you can see in a nigga early on to know that the nigga ain't shit. And
sometimes.
Sometimes.
There's people.
Nah. So I ain't saying if you're skeptical and I gotta question your behavior about the way you pump gas, my nigga, you ain't coming around my kid. So period.
But there's people that get married. There's people that go on relationships for years and years, and then all of a sudden, like the day after marriage or something, they realize that the person that they've been dealing with is a fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes weak motherfuckers be putting up a crazy front.
But not me.
There's no way to possibly tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yes, that's something to raise awareness about. If you're bringing someone new around my kid, let me know.
But Peter Guns never gave any of them the respect. So what gets me is that you have men who want that respect, but then they don't want to never give it them damn self. Peter Guns never considered the moms when he was
he married. He moved them to the same building for convenience.
Bullshit. That's even more fucking. That's even more fuckery. In the same way that the bitches pulled a knife on him. Then what? You forgot that part, right? When he want to move there, when he want to be cute and want to be a yellow nigga and want to invite these hoes to stay in the same kind of place. He ain't saying you ain't bringing up how the motherfuckers done pulled a knife on him.
Can't never blame the guy for not being around his kids. He's a great father. He's around all them kids.
My aunts. Oh, fuck my aunts at this point. Period. I'm just saying, Amina, do you, boo-boo. When the time is right, you tell Peter. Other than that, Peter, stay in your place. Be the floozy that you always have been.
Big ups.
Men are floozy too. Black men cheat too.
Peter Guns.
Black men lie too. And any motherfucker out there that's saying that they don't, it's a floozy they goddamn self. And Stephanie Love said it. Period. Okay. Next.
Peter Guns takes care of his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're not saying, we never said that he didn't take care of his kids. Never said. But Amina Butterfly, she takes care of her daughters very well. And I think that she has very great judgment about who she will bring around her kids and who she will expose to her kids.
She's not very smart. She allowed Peter to drag her through the fucking mud. I do not have a good respect level for her when it comes to picking suitable men to be around my children, because she did allow.
You just said men lie. You just said that someone will just portray that they were.
Because she did allow a nigga like Peter.
Okay.
She did allow a nigga like Peter to knock her up in the first fucking. Man, fuck it. What we got next, man?
Why you getting so upset?
What we got next, man?
Cut the show if we get mad about topics.
What's the next?
Like, damn.
What's the next joint, man? What's the next?
You go ahead, run the show, D Forbs. Since you can't take a joke, shit. Go ahead.
What we got next?
I don't know. You tell me.
All right.
Because I didn't know we were serious.
I'm trying to get my point.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, Peter Guns, admittedly floozy, right? Amina goes as far to marry this guy. You know what I'm saying? And continue the fuckery.
Okay.
Her family came down from Germany, worried about it. You do not pick good guys, Amina. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Peter knows, like you said, that he's a fuck up. He knows this. You know what I'm saying?
People grow.
He admits it.
People grow. People do better after a certain while.
You know what I'm saying? He's a great father. He ain't never probably gonna be, husband material. You know what I'm saying? And he knows this. So with Amina being Amina and having a history of picking fuck niggas, yes, I'm worried about the new guy that you brought around my child.
Well, sure. I'm not telling, and I'll tell you when I see that the time is suitable. Okay, we're done, right? Any more? I don't want to interrupt you.
I don't want to interrupt you, Steph.
I have no problem with you interrupting me.
I ain't said 2 words.
Shit, you're the one getting all hot and bothered. So I'm just saying, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. We got JoJo Nelson in the building. He says both of us are serious. I didn't know it was serious. If I knew it was serious, but next time I know. I won't.
Nah, see.
All right, Maserati.
Hold up. This is where people in America.
Shad is actually on the polls. His video made it to the polls.
Can I talk to JoJo?
Go ahead.
This is where people in America see. Someone once told me, you got 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth for a reason. Now, I feel that if a lot of the points were heard out, if I were able to conclude
your points are never, I can argue your point.
No doubt.
So you're telling me I can't argue your point?
I just don't feel that you can argue them validly if you haven't heard my whole point.
Because your points start off as bullshit. Period. So when I say bullshit, I'm going to call it like it is. You know period. But you're going to sit here and get mad on air about someone calling you bullshit. You do it to me all the time.
I didn't get mad.
Okay.
I just said, fuck it. Let's go to the next. Because Bush hold up the sign, said, wrap it up.
Like,
we're on time cards here. Okay. So when it says end, it's
let me
so
know
it's like,
next time I can't interrupt. Because
after the time cards from production say wrap it
up. Okay.
But no, JoJo, nobody's mad here, baby.
Well, obviously you are.
Yeah, what video we got next?
I didn't think
fuck
nobody was
Let's
mad,
spin this shit.
But okay.
What you doing?
Shit, I might eat some breakfast. Come here, sit down for a second.
Yeah, I'm really upset that it had to come down to this, you know what I'm saying? All the, struggling, hard times the nigga put in, the relationship. I want to see you happy if it's not with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's called love. You know what I'm talking about? For the next lane.
Everybody plays a fool. Sometimes I got paid for a fool by you, so now we're through. This time, all the line to see for shit you put me through. Stop crying. I'm on my 0 shit when it comes to you. I'm through trying, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh yeah, bitch. Finesse Kenny, bitch, let me tell you how I roll, All I got 2 words to say, that's fuck you. And if I get the chance, I won't even touch you. You faking, I can't trust you. Never shouldn't have touched you. In the situation, commitment that rush you. You press it, just bust you, cause you weren't ready to go through. Struggles and hard times, most relationships do. It's true, yeah, obviously it's all about you. Quit the point of finger at me, never at you. You mildew, came unglued, now I'm the fool. Listening to you live, and you got me feeling all used. Mostly mentally, man, I don't think you feeling me. Breaking up is killing me. I'm through.
Everybody plays a fool. Sometimes I got paid for a fool by you, so now we through. This time, all the line to see for shit you put me through. Stop crying. I'm on my 0 shit when it comes to you. I'm through trying, yeah.
Yeah, man, shit. I already told you, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Enough is enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on step, man. Fuck that. I'm through trying, cause all this shit doing is making me stress. Every day I wake up, gotta get high before I get dressed. You done did dirt, I done did dirt. No need for angry hurt. Cause they don't do nothing but make everything a little worse. Pack up, get out, vamoose, I'm gone. I done lost enough already, might as well do it on my own. It's not all bad, but the fussing fighting is out of hand. I love you enough to walk away and be a man. I wanna see you happy, even if it's not with me. But I'm addicted like crack when it comes to being in these streets. When you had me, you didn't want me, now you want me, but you can't have me. You literally scarred me, my nigga talking bad.
I thought you was the one for me, but I see I can't fuck with you. Oh, you really hurt me so bad, cause you played me like a fool. Now I got to leave you alone, push away, cause I can do bad on my own. Now I understand why I don't fuck with you no more. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. And we're back, baby.
We're back, guys. I want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and end this show early. Shout out to the Bloc. Shout out to D Forbs. Myself, Stefani Love. You can catch us live Friday night on Dallas Vibes Videos. Guys, remember the polls will be open at 9 p.m. until 9 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. the voting polls close. So please get on there and make sure you go vote for the videos that have made the countdown. We're trying to narrow it down to the top 10, and then we'll announce them on the show Friday.
Ooh-wee. I wonder who's number one. We had a new number one last week. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole switch up, so it could be a crazy plot twist. But we'll catch y'all on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to end a little John.
All right, guys, and class is now dismissed.
Tell your friends.
Look on my black burn, my black on fire. What about you?